So today, guys, I got started on the columns today. There's columns. We've already laid out where they're gonna go at, where the lines cross. And we got we got three laborers here today. Well, actually, we got one. He's a mason, and those two are laborers, and then one more be on the way. These guys don't get paid a lot. They get paid 600 pesos a day for labor, and they work hard all day. Last night it rained really hard, but as you can see, my cement was covered. My Portland cement was covered really good, so it didn't get wet at all. Yeah. That's why I bought that tarp, to cover my cement whenever it's gonna rain. It looks like it's gonna rain every night this week, so I'm glad I got that. Anyway, they'll clean up the sides of these 16 mm's and put the bases in, pour some concrete, and put the columns in, and we'll have a lot more to show you after that. There's my drum. I'm gonna go here in just a little while and buy a submersible pump, because that well pump that I got up is working. It's just the water's pretty dark brown. I don't want to use that, so I'm gonna get me a submersible pump, use my generator to do this column work, mainly to pump the water up into the drum there, so that we will have a he's lining up that column right now. I think they're going to start right there. Anyway, until we get back with the submersible pump, they'll just have to go down and get some water. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll wait. I would. I wouldn't want to climb down in that hole and show. I'm trying to do this with two hands. That way it ain't no bumpy. Anyway, you're going to line up that. You're going to plumb that line. You got to use a plumb bob. Put a column in there. That's what he's doing right now. Make sure it's straight. That's how they'll level it. Straight up and down. And here is the columns over here. Only 3 of them are 16 millimeter. The rest of them are 12 for the inside walls of the house. You got 16 millimeter. 1, 2, 3 of them, and then the rest of them are 12 millimeter. Here's some extra whenever we need it. I think we're going to be one shy, so we're going to have to build. They're going to have to build them another one or two. So we got that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this a part of the video. You see, we're getting it going. And I'll come back and do some more later on this afternoon. And that'll be day 2 of column. Y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. Got macho, more wood, more forms. I bought the forms across from the street from my mother-in-law's house. Macho! And we're transferring them over here. Save a lot of money. He sold them to me pretty cheap. Actually, really cheap. They're used, but they're ready for another go. And they're setting the first column, plumbing up the first column here. And they'll plumb it up. They need some proper hammers. Need some plumb or some E-swing hammers here, and they don't have. They use these little bitty. Well, they don't do a lot of hammer. They do a lot of concrete, really, as you can tell. But they're gonna get that level, plumbed up. Put some block down in there, and some concrete down in there. And then they'll move on to the next one. They'll put some forms on it, and then they'll pour it. Pour half of it, and they'll pour the other half of it. So if you don't understand Kapampangan, then you can't understand what my uncle's saying over there. It's Bet's uncle. And these other guys are who works for him. This little crew. So whatever. Who farted? I heard somebody farted. Somebody farted. Is that you down there? Yeah. Anyway. So here's the first one. They're getting it plumbed up. Straight up and down. And I'll show you more later.
Video, yeah. So here we are again. Take over, Betty. Yeah. So that's the sun. They are doing it. I think they are mixing. Yeah, and then the gravel. This is the other laborer. Yeah. And this is the blocks. And then the cement. Yeah. They cover it because it's cloudy. Last night it rained. So I hope it won't rain again. It won't rain again. It's just cloudy. It's okay. Yeah. And then my uncle said maybe they will pour this tomorrow. Pour some mix. Yeah. So this is the update now. May 8th, 2025. Yeah. Then maybe we don't have to, or maybe one load of dirt. Turn up to make it high. Make it a little bit higher. But we don't have a neighbor here yet. Just one neighbor there. It's just right over there. Then there's a lot of mango trees. It's nice here. The gravel. Uncle Bobo, and then the other Mason is there. Yeah. Then the forms they got. Letang masipag amo.
Aluwar talalaman po, nagilisakan may palupaluan na ka.
And they're talking about to get one labor also.
Pamay nila ito ito.
Yeah. I think they are mixing. Yeah. Naning gawan ta kita bab na may mix da. Nawa nakabit.
Di kay bakit ta tigay pialo na masyas kay gabon palaging magay.
May ni kuano kon danom no.
Ana kumagandan kita tigay plastan.
Pori kahit to.
Panay na macho, yung mag-start macho.
Ali itang gripo, makain niya pa rin, matuleng.
War pa bisik pa eh, pota kay karike.
Wapin. Bigupin kaya.
Ito palang meto nga kaya siya mga kuto. Siyam. Isang subot, siyam.
So they make like a floor so that they can mix. They will start tomorrow in the pouring. So that's it for today. Bye YouTube.